Thibodaux is home to a rich musical culture where melodies have resonated throughout decades. Generational musician and master of rhythm, Thaddeus Richard grew up in Thibodaux attending C.M. Washington Elementary School, where his father, Reynold Richard, was a music teacher. Reynold went on to co-write I Got a Woman for Ray Charles, which was later used in Gold Digger by Kanye West featuring Jamie Foxx.
I got a woman way over town that's good to me.
From a young age, Thaddeus knew that he wanted to be a musician like his father, so he learned how to play the alto saxophone when he was 12 years old. He strengthened his musical knowledge by learning how to play the flute, bass guitar, piano, and clarinet all in high school. Thaddeus worked at a club which he says was the start to music, and described his learning as hands-on.
A white club in Homer called Thibodaux. And I wasn't even supposed to be in the club. We had three of us. We were a horn section. And we had our own little band knocking around. And this older guy, J. Alfred Cook, hired us to be his horn section. So we used to work 5 nights a week, $5 a night. That's enough to buy candy with, stuff like that.
As his career started to develop in the 70s, he moved from Thibodaux to New Orleans to Nashville, and he encountered other musical professionals who helped him further his career, such as Paul McCartney from the Beatles. Ronald Goff, Thibodaux musician, describes what it was like to be a traveling musician.
People think it's easy when you play with a great artist or something, but you don't know the hassle of getting ready, because a lot of times we had to take a musician bath. You don't have time to take a whole shower, bath or whatever. You just rub off and be ready to go again,
After 5 years of work, Thaddeus returned to New Orleans, where he continued to play music and inspire other young black musicians. In 2011, George Bell, a trumpet player from Thibodaux, went on tour with Thaddeus and performed all throughout Louisiana.
There was a club here in Thibodaux where Thaddeus used to play, and the club was called Mark IV, and it was right on St. Charles Street here in Thibodaux. But Thaddeus had a group, a very good group that would play there on Sundays, and I would go. I think at the time 17 years old, so too young to go in, but I wanted to see him. So I went in, and I would go and check his group out, and that's when I first really became in awe of his talent. Very fluent and proficient on every instrument, very tasteful, always musical. So yeah, that was the beginning of my musical journey with Thaddeus.
Although he no longer performs, Thaddeus Richard's impact transcends time, reminding us of the enduring power of music to inspire, uplift, and connect across generations.